welcome to Coffee with the Dog. That was the
Ah,
background.
Napo. I always think at the end of that guitar riff, it basically is like humming, go and like and fucking subscribe. That's why I'm
We should,
here.
we should add that on. We should record some vocals over that bit then.
Yeah.
Go
Go
and
and like
and
and
subscribe.
subscribe. I think it's beautiful.
Welcome to Coffee with the Dog. It is I, Matt Napo, and he, Matt Napo. And
Napo.
we are
We are both.
we are here to abuse our future guests on the morning show in the hope they don't see and then get surprised when people don't show up. And then we're going to slag them off afterwards. And then we're going to get into Twitter fights with them afterwards as well. And then talk about those fights on the next show.
Yeah, and what we're going to do then, we're going to ban people from the Twitter feed so they can't comment or respond or defend themselves.
Yeah.
The Chaley bomb, baby.
Hopefully when Stanhope dies soon, people will forget what that is. But yeah, there's me, there's you. This is the important stuff. The important stuff we're doing now. We're just fucking around.
Big styling. This is very top secret stuff. This episode is episode 17 of Dykes Mann. It's called My Time Zone is Better Than Yours because we're all in different fucking time zones. You got the Brockosphere, you got the Manosphere, they got the Dogosphere, they got the Dykesosphere. We're all fucking all over the shop. We're all bye.
Yes, I still have a cough. I got sick again Sunday, as most of you probably know by now.
Oh,
a bit better now. It's still a bit shitty, and I've still got the cough. I'm getting discharged now. This time,
right.
Sunday night, I went to sleep and I had loads of shit in my sinuses all night, and it wouldn't come out, nose or mouth. You couldn't get it out anyway. And I managed to hang up a couple of small disgusting bits, or like brown.
Yeah.
And then since last night, I was like, just get out of my body. And I've managed to blow my nose and shit, so stuff's coming out. Hopefully that's the cough shit coming out.
Yeah, quite possibly so. Yeah, but you've been coughing like excessively for a couple of weeks, which is not healthy because
6 weeks.
6 weeks.
It got better. It got better. I think that first one was definitely COVID. It got better. And then Sunday, I spent the day out. Went out for a really nice long walk. Had one beer. Came back, and then 10 minutes after getting in, my throat just started going. So that's why fucking hell, I'm sick again.
Bad times, man. Bad times. But,
it's bombing Nurofen and stuff. So, or ibuprofen, whatever the fuck it is. I haven't got any now, but it's got rid of my throat pain, and then hopefully the cough will fuck off by Saturday. Because I've done fuck all again this week. I've just laid around.
Yeah. But when you're feeling like that, you don't want to do shit. Well, anyway, I mean, even if you are in Brazil, you just don't want to do nothing. You just want to lie in bed and just fucking watch
a bit of TV and stuff. But
anything good? Anything new?
What have I been watching? I watched some Stranger Things. I watched.
Oh shit! I'm on the last hour of the last episode.
Oh, I just got to the last episode. So I was surprised how long it was. I thought it was 6 episodes. So I got to 6. So that's it. And then I was like 7, then 8. So I watched 6 and half 6, 7 and 8 last night. Or is it 9?
I think it's the episode 9 is like the 9 or 10. But yeah, we're on the 2.5 hour episode.
So I pressed that last night. I was like 2 hours 20 because a lot of them are over an hour, and I'm like, Jesus, a lot of them.
Yeah. They just like, but apparently they're coming back in 2 years.
Yeah, I thought it was the last one, but some massive nerd that I know that's got Stranger Things tattoos and stuff said there's another one, so I believe them.
There's another one, yeah. I think one of the fucking actors slipped up for it in an interview. They said, "Oh well, I guess you have to figure out until." In 2 years' time, what's going to happen? I just let that slip.
Quite enjoyable to watch a bit of that. I've got a few things queued up, like documentaries and stuff that I can't remember what they are. I want to watch The Boys.
Yeah, I got like nearly an episode in, but it is fucking good. I think it's going to be one of those. But it's like anything with TV programs. It takes a few episodes to get to know the characters and who you like, who you don't like.
You're right. The first season.
Yeah, I literally started episode 1. I went on holidays.
I loved it from the beginning. I loved the first scene where he's running down the street with his girlfriend. And he's just holding onto her arms, right?
And he's fucking running guy just fucking kills her. Yeah, and he's just standing there. She's just like dust.
It's a good show. So this season 3's just been dropped. I'll watch that maybe this week.
Winning at life, man. Winning at life. I'm revitalized and recharged. Came back from Devon. That was fucking a good couple of days away down Devon. Fucking boiling, really fucking hot. Halen was obviously creamed up, sun creamed all over the place. But we was back and forth one day on the beach. And he was obviously in and out the sea, so he's getting topped up and shit. But back in the caravan, his shoulder got a bit red. Next fucking day, his shoulder was bubbled. It was like a big blister.
Oh,
it's within 3 days though. It's pretty much cleared up. We've just looked after it. But
what we're talking about is bad parenting. I suspect
horrible,
specifically
parenting,
bad mothering.
I agree. That's exactly what I said there.
And you've literally given your child a third-degree burn.
Third-degree burns with a high risk of skin cancer. It's I think she's a disgraceful fucking human being, and I spat in her eye. But,
and I think also life force, soul. It's good to commit suicide every now and then. Yeah. I think.
Agree.
I think some people should. I think some people should do it.
I think.
I don't think everyone needs to be saved from topping yourself.
No, some people don't, though, do they?
Like, I think some people just really want to do it. You know, my ex's little brother, he was 22. He was very sad. I read the suicide note. And he said he was thinking about it since he was 13. To be honest, I shouldn't say this. He probably should have done it. You know, he wanted to. He wanted to his whole life.
Yeah.
So, like, it's your dream.
It's your thing. Look at it this way, right? Do you know if there's people in the world, right, who get conned, and then you always get them people who say, "Oh, no con man could ever catch me," and then they're like, "Oh shit, I've just been conned." Think of it this way: the people who want to commit suicide and the people who talk them out of it, technically they've been conned by pussies. You know what I mean? Can you imagine, like, going through your life thinking, I could have jumped, but someone talked me into it. They conned me out my own suicide. Yeah. It's the same thing. It's horrible.
I agree. I firmly agree, and I think it should be a nationwide message, and someone should campaign on that platform.
I think we should set up a political force and go for it. You know, maybe that's the next step on the podcast: is create a political force. You know,
be a political party.
Drive it home. Just By
the way, I have got no problem with politicians being corrupt. That's what they're supposed to do. That's what they're supposed to do. If I was a politician or a prime minister or a president, I'd be corrupt.
Yeah.
That's what it's for. What's the point in leading an entire country if you can't do exactly whatever you fucking like?
Exactly. That's the political class. Just like, you know, they found a loophole. They exploited it by getting into politics in the first place, and here we are. Everyone is shocked.
Everyone calm down. I can hear a lot of stuff going on in your podcast studio.
Crazy. Oh, they're watching fucking Russell Howard. Can you?
Are they? Well, why are they laughing then?
I think it's Russell Howard anyway. I know. Halen's like getting into Russell Howard. He's like, "Oh, can you take me to watch him?" Maybe.
I know quite a few people that work with him. He's not funny. He's awful. He's a 12-year-old, and he's probably a racist.
Probably, yeah. Is he an arsehole to work with?
No, I haven't heard that, but
yeah, I know.
Someone I know that works with him a lot is an arsehole. So I don't know.
There we go. I know. He had a bit of a falling out with Frankie Ball, didn't he? Because Frankie fucking made a joke, and he said, "Oh, you look how Baby Pete would look if he was alive." And I don't think you like that.
Oh well.
Poor child, eh? I don't think he's fucking that good. I think he's okay. I caught bits of his stand-up on Netflix when Halo's been watching it. It's a couple of some good bits in there, some really good bits in there. But I couldn't sit down and listen to a full special of him. Speaking of which, you started watching Bill Burr's special the other night. Like 2:00 in the morning. It's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I've not watched it yet. I'll get a night when I feel better.
Yeah, that was my mistake.
Have a beer with it.
I put it on fucking stupidly late after I had too many drinks. I just couldn't focus. But it was good. What I think.
I had a beer. I had one beer Sunday and not drank since. We've been sick of that. So
yeah,
got drunk Saturday here. I was in a hotel around the corner. I had quite a lot in the hotel room. Then went out and managed one beer and went back because I'm too drunk.
Yeah. You had enough.
I've not really had a night out or anything for a long time, but well, at some point I will. At some point in the future.
I didn't stop in Bracken. I didn't stop down Devon, mind. Just literally fucking woke up down with the pool set at 10, 11, and it was just get a couple of drinks, and then your day starts, and rinse and repeat. It was fun.
Why not?
Interesting. Fucking cost a fortune though for like a weekend away. Absolute fucking obliterated my bank account.
Yeah, it's pricey, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it was fun trying to get a fucking signal. You couldn't phone anyone. You can get a reception like up at the
It's Devon.
by the reception, but it was just fucking.
If you're in Devon, you're not supposed to phone anyone. You're supposed to just be around the inbreds.
The inbreds, yeah. But that's when I mean, I didn't really take my phone out much at all. It was just like slung in the caravan and left the fucking thing alone. It was just it's nice to get away from that shit. It's really nice, and I've also since I have my new Facebook account, I barely go on Facebook now. I don't think I haven't posted nothing on there for a long time. I think I just use Instagram and Twitter now. Facebook is just fucking it's a cesspit, isn't it?
I don't.
Horrible.
I don't look on any of it. Twitter's the one thing I look on. I don't really look on Instagram either. I see 3-4 things. Twitter, I'll look around a bit, but Facebook, no. I haven't put any photos on there for 2 months, but I tend to put them up so my parents know what I'm doing.
So they know you're alive, like Leonardo DiCaprio on the beach.
I didn't speak to them for like 4 weeks, and my mum sent me a message going, "Where are you?" So yesterday I sent more messages. I sent her like 10 messages in a row, more than I've sent in a long time. Hey, Sugar Cat Loaf. Talked about that briefly last night that I tried to record. In the end, I was editing stuff and I knocked the sound out of sync, so I put a big bear face on. But Cat, great, excellent. I'm just going to be honest, great guest host slot. There's another guest host that he's had on that's fucking awful. No personality, trash, claims to be a comedian, not funny, been on twice. Absolute trash. Yeah. And doesn't even know the name of a comedy club in the city that she's working in. Get fucked. Boring. So if you're watching that dog, she's awful. Cat,
yeah, I've yet to watch Cats. I started watching Brock's. Again, stupidly late, and then fucking I haven't watched Cats yet, but it's on my I'm gonna watch that one tomorrow because I got up early in the morning, so I'll be watching that before I start my day.
Yeah, just fast forward to the bit where Cat comes on, and then it's interesting.
It's all, but it was always going to be good. When I heard she was on there, it was always going to be fucking good, man.
Look, you're better than that box of rocks, as Lipsky put it. I agree, right? But that dumb box of rocks that's been on there for months. Look, I've never heard anyone laugh that out loud at a comedy on TV before. That's disgusting.
It is disgusting, yeah.
No, we're not too nice because I was just really mean about someone else. Yeah, the bar is low because that piece of shit. I shouldn't say that. I'm not even going to mention her name.
Do it. Fucking scum.
So,
my name is Dave. My name is Dave. No, speaking of untalented people, Brock. Who is this Brock artist guy on the MinddogTV podcast? Brock, I'd like to draw crayons.
That day, I believe he'd been up 24 hours already drinking. By the time he went as a dog. Had 11 beers. No, 22 beers that day and rum. And then that's when he fell asleep on his stream.
He was crunching fucking cans, like, smashing pints down like 9 o'clock. And Kiara's face was like, fuck me. Okay. And she was like, how are you drinking this early? And he was, yeah. Water for
well, no, he kept going from the night before and then did all day and then all night and then fell asleep on his Twitch.
He's my kind of guy. Brock is my kind of guy. I think he's Keely's kind of guy too. Could you hear the fucking laughter in there?
Of course I can. That's all I can fucking hear.
Russell fucking Howard. Let me just go and shut the door a sec. This is fucking Russell Howard.
Fucking Howard.
I'll say
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Russell fucking Howard. And Keely and Halen are laughing their balls off. Millie's just sat there on their phone going, eh.
Yeah, she's got the right idea.
The right response, man. The right response.
Listen, when I see Russell Howard come on TV, not that I really watch TV, do you know what I do? I do this. Beep.
Or just
Wow.
fucking rag it off the wall. Just fucking.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah. Oh, have you seen Stuart Lee's impression of Russell Howard?
Probably, but
It's
yeah,
brilliant. Really fucking so dry and bland and
Really
very
funny.
just, yeah, really, really good. I creased. I fucking pissed myself watching that. Stuart Lee is so fucking just, yeah, I love him. I gotta what he's a comic I've got to invest more time in actually, Stuart Lee. He's got so much good fucking content.
Yeah, there's some. I saw a special of his years ago. It was on like Channel 4 or something. Years ago. And it was really good.
Excellent.
I was surprised how good it was. But yeah.
Stuart Lee's. I love it. Yeah, I want to go back on holidays, man. Coming back is a fucking depressing thing to do. I think Devon is probably the least depressing seaside town I've ever been to in my life, like Woolacombe Bay and all that area. It's like,
I think that's near where my uncle killed himself.
oh yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's why.
Actually,
yeah.
that's North Devon, I guess, right? Is it North? Based in Wales?
I think it is North Wales. Yes, it is.
Close
Yeah, North
coast, right? Yeah, well, it's further along. I think it is near Bideford where my uncle killed himself.
Right.
But they knew Woolacombe and stuff. My parents and that, they still go. They go down to Ilfracombe and stuff, which is a ways down, further down.
Right.
It's like I know a girl from there. It's got the highest teenage pregnancy rate in the UK, but it's a tiny little fishing village as well. There's nothing there.
Just fishermen. Just
yeah, I went there when I was like 18. I enjoyed it for a couple of days.
You got a few on there.
Yeah, I probably got a few kids. Yeah, we've got a few teenage mothers down there. Well, they'll be like in their 40s now.
They're grandmothers now. Carl's a great grandfather by now.
I might be. I genuinely might be. Easily, I could easily be a granddad. Easily.
It's where we live. I mean, there's the 11-year-olds have kids again around. I don't know any personally, but they've popped up in the news. You know, little 11,
2 16-year-olds, which is perfectly legal and above board.
Yeah,
right? 2 16-year-olds, pop. 16 years later, pop. So you could be a granddad at 32, 30, easily.
Yeah. What's this, Cat? Look what they did to my boy. What, Brock?
That's Brock. I think that's Brock. Yeah. No, he's Brocking enough. He's a mean alcoholic that doesn't leave his house because he's scared of COVID in 2022.
Famine machine. That's all he is. He's a fucking.
He needs people to go to Nashville or just south of Nashville and drag him out of his fucking house and take him out instead of sitting drinking shit beer. At his computer all day.
He does literally just drink like watered down beer, doesn't he? Like proper.
But it's not really. It's not really. It's like that's what we think. I always thought it was about 3%. It's 4.2, which isn't that bad. It's like.
But that's reasonable. Like just under a pint. That's just not far under Stella, I suppose.
Stella's 5.2, so it's a bit of a difference. But that's probably like a Heineken or something. A Heineken's 5, but 4.2 is not that weak. I thought it was like 3.4 or something, which is.
I thought it was on like the weak stuff as well, but no.
But it's not. That's when Irish feel on the greatest podcast on the planet by the best podcaster around Joe Rogan. They had, which Mind Dog Network fully endorses. Bionic products. Go and buy Bionic Alpha Brain. Ari Shafir tried to match Shane Gillis drink for drink, and he passed out and was sick under the table for the last.
Yeah, you said it. Yeah, I watched that clip. It was just fucking hilarious. It was just because they were just drinking Bud Light, yeah. But if you drink enough Bud Light,
17,
you're gonna
17, yeah. If you drink 10 or 12 shit beers, you're still gonna be drunk.
But also as well, if it was like 10 or 12 cans of Coca-Cola, you wouldn't be drunk, but you would likely be sick anyway because it's just so much fucking sugar being pumped into your system. Like, it's likely you're gonna be sick either way. But Ari was fucking wiped, absolutely fucking.
It was pretty funny, and what I will say, Miller Lite is the high end of the white trash beer.
Tasty though.
Yeah, it's just that we never. It always seemed weird to have like light beers back in the day because we just drank lager. But to be honest, it wasn't that much stronger. I was drinking Stella at 17 in the pub, 10 pints a night, 7 nights a week. Just pub. I lived in the fucking pub. I love the pub.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the pub also. Not that I go to many pubs now, but
well, you can't. Because, you know why?
Dream Crushers.
Pay for that shower.
No, but the beauty is now it's you know, with the age, like the pub being so near now and the age of my kids, it's like we can nip out for a few hours. You know, it's great. We can have a few quiet pints.
They're old enough to be left alone now. Come on.
They are. But no,
I was left alone at 7.
Yeah. Mate, I was left like alone to look after my younger ones at a young age.
When I was 7 or 8, my brother would look after me, and he was I guess he was like 13.
And after he was there in fucking physical form.
He used to take me out on the bike and come home and make a steak sandwich. We made toffee one day. That's one day that I specifically remember. And then I think there was toffee everywhere. My mum went fucking mental when she got home. But I think another time when I was like 4 or 5, my other brother looked after me and he fed me snail sandwiches.
Amazing.
Snail sandwiches, yeah.
I like the other brother better, one who made you like steak sandwiches and took you out on bike rides and stuff.
Yeah, we got on better. He was all right back in the day, but yeah, the other one used to beat me up more.
Brotherly love, eh?
Yeah. Once he headbutted me and broke my nose when I was about, how old must I have been? 14, 15?
Oh, fuck.
He had his crash helmet on and he'd walk through, like, bottom the TV show had a double VHS cassette pack of it, so it was a big double case, and he walked through the front room in his biker boots, trod on it and broke it. And back then I was really precious about my things. Now I don't care, but then I was like, if I got a crack in anything, I was like, So I was like, what the fuck have you done? And he come up to me, he had his crash helmet on, and he just headbutted me and smashed my nose everywhere. And I'm like, so I run out, I'm sort of screaming, covered in blood. He gets on his bike. I ran up my dad's garage. This is so pikey. I went up to my dad's garage and got a sledgehammer.
Wow.
So barefoot, like just jeans, no top, just bleeding down myself, right, running off the road with a sledgehammer as he pulls up on his bike, and I'm just trying to chase him with his hammer and try and knock him off his bike.
Fuck.
That's one day I remember as well. He was more violent, but I think he had mental problems since he was a kid. None of us really did anything about it, or I never really noticed.
Just let him crack on with his life and break people's noses with fucking passion.
He did it a couple of times. Yeah, when I was about 17, he beat me up as well. So I had some friends round at a house party. My parents were away, and we had these glow sticks. Some of them had broken and gone all over the floor. And he'd come home, he goes, clean it up. He threw everyone out, and then he goes, fucking clean it up. So I got on my knees to clean it up, and he kicked me in the fucking face when I was on the ground. And motherfucker.
Wow. What a dirty fuck.
Quite a few times as well. But his girlfriend at the time, though, he had boots on as well. His girlfriend at the time, like, properly, the next day, my face was all bruised. He goes, what happened? I was like, him. And she, to be fair, she stood up to me. She was like, you can't fucking do that.
Mate, that's fucking awful. What did your parents do when he was acting like that? Did they just, like, shrug it off? They just, they're brothers.
Well, they weren't there when it happened, so it'd be like...
brothers!
Yeah.
Shit, man.
I don't even think I told him about that, actually, that one.
Yeah. Because I'm the oldest of two. I got a brother and a sister. They're both younger by a couple of years, nothing major. But my brother was a bigger one. He still is now. He was never much of a sort of fighter when he was younger. He was always a bit reserved. But then something fucking triggered one day, and he just became an absolute fucking animal. And he's known as that animal to this day by people as well. He's just the way his mates he never starts fights, but he always fucking finishes fights. He just one punch floors them and walks away. But no, we used to fight. We used to have some fucking scraps, brotherly love scraps. But then we also got on quite well as well at some points in life.
Well, I don't speak to the. He's nice now. When he had his proper breakdown, he became nice overnight. But that was a long time ago. That was like 18 years ago.
Yeah.
I still don't speak to him. He doesn't have the internet or anything. So he has a flip phone. Not even a flip phone, just an old Nokia. So I see him. I got a couple of texts from him during COVID, and then I see him once or twice a year.
Yeah.
And that's it.
You see him on Christmas? Because does he come to your parents' house for Christmas as well?
Yeah, they take him up there. I don't know what the fuck we'll do when they die because they look after him all the time. But I don't know what.
Yeah.
But they've already got money saved for his funeral. So my mum said that last year. She goes, "We've already got his money for his funeral." So they're expecting him to fucking die. Right.
Hell, that's savage, man. That is fucking
Probably
savage.
probably my 3 siblings and parents will probably die in the next fucking 10 years, probably.
Shit, Carl, and Carl inherits the world, man.
No, fuck all. And I just go right. Well, there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go back to now. No safety net.
No safety net, nothing at all.
I got 6 nieces and nephews though. I'm sure one of them will look after me.
Well, I hope so. You know, if they have that second, the nurture straight in their body, it's they should do. Uncle Carl.
They're all pretty good actually, surprisingly.
Cool.
My brothers too are pretty good, surprisingly. He's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
But to this day, he's a fucking retard.
Artard. He's an artard.
I visit him like once a year as well because you can't. He's normally laid in his pants on his sofa. The wife does everything for him. He can't even make a cup of tea. And he just lays there and he's like, and then he'll just shout at you for an hour and then I'll go, I've got to leave. It's too much.
Yeah. I gotta go, motherfucker. That's why you need a really good dream crusher, to not just crush your dreams, but to crush your soul so you can comply and do things in life like work, pay bills and shit. Show a little bit of respect.
She's the opposite of a dream crusher. His wife. He has to get up at like 5 o'clock for work, and he makes her get up. And he has done for like ever. He makes her get up to make him breakfast.
Fuck me.
She does all the cleaning, everything. He doesn't lift a fucking finger, so he's got it made.
Well, if he's up like 5 a.m. every day and she doesn't have a job, then I don't think she should wake up at 5 a.m. But wake up at a reasonable time and then do the shit.
She does have a job. She just has to get up 2 hours early.
Oh, fuck. There we go. Right, okay. I'm with you now. Right. So she does more, I suppose.
Oh, yeah. She does everything. All the finances, everything. He's not allowed near anything.
Yeah.
Well, he does work, to be fair. Weirdly, he's a big fat bastard, but he does work really hard, and he always has done since he was a kid.
Work ethic.
5, 4, 5, 6 in the morning. And he's always worked hard, but he's... when he's not working, he's a lazy cunt.
Yeah, well, if you are fucking out working hard, then when you come home, maybe you've got the right to do what the fuck you want to do, or as little as you want to do. It's each to their fucking own. Each to their own.
Yeah, it works for them. They've been together since they were fucking 16.
That's good going.
Might have split up for a year, but they've been together since the fucking 80s, I think.
Rekindle the relationship. Hey, slightly off topic a bit though. You finally watched the trailer for Prey.
Yeah, do you know what? I forgot because we only talked about it during one of the drinkathons, and I was pissed.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll watch it." Made a note. Completely forgot until you said, and yeah, as soon as you said the other day, I went to watch it. Superb trailer. It looks a lot of fun.
Do you know what? Like, because I said, you probably don't remember, but when I was telling you about it, I said the trailer takes me back to sort of when I watched the first one, around the first time I saw it, the original Predator. Even though I wasn't fucking old enough to watch it when it first came out, but the first time I remember watching Predator, I was very young, but I had this fucking amazing feeling like this is something great. And when I watched the trailer for this, I thought this has taken me back to that fucking the formula of what Predator is, just basic bare bones. It's like, are we gonna show the trailer? Can you show the trailer?
Not really.
I mean, she is fucking beautiful, absolutely stunning.
Agreed.
But
look, the trailer's great, so I would suggest everyone go and watch Prey. So it's in the Predator world basically, but it's just when the bear's chasing her. It's almost biting through all the shit, and then it just fucking gets dragged out and like.
Because there's a scene in there where there's a clip in the trailer. She's got like a fucking like a tomahawk axe on a fucking piece of rope, isn't she? And she's throwing it at the trees and she's whipping it back. It looks fucking insane. Like,
Yeah,
wow.
so it's all. I guess it's like native or whatever the fucking name is. I'm just gonna call them Red Indians. Go fuck yourself.
Red Indians. But I think it might be based on the time of like the fur trade and shit. So you're probably talking like 1800s, because there's a scene with like I think like French Canadians with guns. So it must be like 1800s or some shit. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's like, you know, way back when. I'm pretty sure, just from my
1719.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, it's around like the fur trade shit, like all that North America stuff. Like,
just go and watch Prey 2022. It is. It's just phenomenal. I like it. I didn't. What they made one about. Again, we talked about it. They made one in 2018, a Predator movie, which I never saw. It was just called The Predator, I think.
Oh shit!
I didn't see it because they did Predators with
Adrian Brody
as well. Adrian Brody. Quite liked it. It's something different, but it wasn't anywhere near as good as the original. But it's quite fun. Yeah. So The Predator, I don't know what reviews it got, but I think I'll give it a go just to have a look at it. It kind of went under the radar a bit, I think.
Yeah, I don't think I might be getting it mixed up with one of the Alien v Predator films, but
those were a long time ago. So Predator movie. Yeah, The Predator 2018. Olivia Munn. Sorry, I'm having weird little coughing spasms. Let me bring I can do it. Oh, fuck me in the rat's ass. There we go.
Fuck me in the rat's ass.
If I just bring this up again, it'll change to the other one in a second.
But anytime they add "the" in front of something, it's basically just trying to. It's like a reboot, but it failed drastically. Predator.
So yeah, I've no idea. There's a shot from it. I don't know. I'll give it a go.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to watch the Predator before we do the movie-thon next week. Definitely going to watch that beforehand, and then.
Yeah, I might not. We got to decide if we're going to do the proper one or the extended cut. Lean towards the proper one, the original, because it's shorter.
Yeah, go for the OG, man. I think the original, because that's on Disney Plus. And if I think I need to get it on like hard copy, I might just buy it for like.
Well, we'll do a so yeah. Last Rights 28 to 2nd of August. Last Rights Predator movie watch along. We'll try and make that a good one. Getting a hard. I'm going to download it on whatever it's on. I think just in case, so I don't have problems with stream, and then we'll watch it on the same device. Then we can hear it through the headphones and hear each other. That should work.
Cool.
We'll do a test.
Yeah. Well, I think if I
did I disappear?
Yeah, you froze for a bit. Yeah.
Fuck's sake! No problems with this internet until now. It's crazy.
It is, all right.
That private call we might have to test might turn into a pub session that will probably be the greatest podcast never aired.
Never
aired. Just in case, say to the missus, look, I'm just making a quick phone call. We could be some time.
Yeah. Yeah, I might pay for it and then download it to the on the laptop. That might be the best option.
Then you're not risking having a streaming.
Yeah.
Freezes for like 20 seconds. It's out of sync and all that stuff.
Fuck yeah. I think I'll download it to my hard drive and then just to play it safe.
I'm going to try and figure out a way to get like count or a timer on the screen. So people that tune in a bit late can go, right, we're at 20 minutes and 5 seconds. That's where we are. And I'll keep saying that as well. We're at 40 minutes. I'll try and even
make it inclusive.
I don't know what else I can do, but I can't even bring it up in a small window because it'll probably get copyrighted. But try and just describe. Right, it's the bit the fucking spaceships hit the Earth. Just started. Try and keep it on
But you probably won't have to give much description because it's such a well-known film. You could probably just give a quote, and people just go, "I know where they are." Yeah, just fucking say 18 minutes, 32 seconds in, or fucking
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But if I can get a timer up on the screen every now and then, it'll be easier just to show that every now and then.
Yeah.
And then for the actual show, we'll make that just short. So we just come in 10 minutes, get it going, watch it, have 15 minutes at the end, 20 minutes. So we probably might do, at least Brock might do, whatever. I'll set up a post stream as well, a post party stream. Because what that does then is leave the episode is just to watch along and a bit of chat, rather than have a 9-hour episode that's got to move. It'll just be.
Yeah.
So I think we'll just have an extra link, drop it in.
Yeah. That sounds cool.
Straight to.
I like that. Do it. You're cutting out again. Your signal was amazing when you first come on. It's fucking crashing a bit now. Worse than mine in Devon. Hello. He's fizzling out like a burning southwestern on the sea. He's burning out. He's pixelated. He's pixelated like a fucking picture from the telescope up in space, the James Webb Telescope. It's all pixelated, man. Actually, that wasn't fucking pixelated. That was a great fucking pic. Like, never seen nothing like it since my last dick pic, to be honest with you. Come on, give me some comments. Genuinely, though, has anybody else seen the fucking trailer for Prey? Oh my God. Looks absolutely incredible, mofo. Hell yeah. What's this? What is Miller High Life? I've had like Miller Lite, and I quite enjoyed Miller Lite. I'm not going to lie to you. I think it's better than Coors Light. But Miller High Life, is that like a fucking, like the original? But also brings me to another question as well, segueing from Coors. So we always get Coors Light in the UK, but I've never actually seen Coors. I've only ever seen Coors Light. So there has to be a Coors because they were transporting the fucking thing around Smoking the Bandit, wasn't they? So, yes. Well, I think we first had Bud Light in the UK before we had Budweiser, I think.
Nah.
Or am I wrong? No, what was it?
We had Bud in the 80s. My brother used to drink Budweiser when he was like 12.
Budweiser, yeah. Oh, what was another Budweiser? We had Bud Ice. Remember Bud Ice? There was Budweiser, Bud Light, and there's Bud Ice. That was beautiful. Fucking really nice. Unless Bud Ice is Bud Light, they just rebranded or some shit. Who knows?
I remember Bud Ice, but I'm
But Coors. Do you remember Coors, Carl, in the UK, or do you just remember Coors Light?
I remember the adverts.
Yeah, I don't remember Coors at all being here. Apart from Smokey and the Bandits, the only time I've actually seen Coors. And I think it was a picture of Keith Richards in the States with a can of Coors in the background. But yeah, I've never seen Coors being drunk by anyone. But like, Coors Light's only 4%, so I'm assuming Coors has probably got a higher beer content, maybe. But what was he talking about? The Predator thing. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be good.
It'll be good fun. Something different to do. It's about time we do it. Whatever. I'll be nearly home by then. But whatever I'm doing, I could be home. Whatever I'm doing, I'll make sure I'm somewhere with good Wi-Fi. We'll get it going. Tuesday 2nd, and maybe try and make it a monthly-ish thing.
Yeah, we could do. Yeah, we can just pick some fucking films that we like.
We've got a list. We've got a list. It's quite Tarantino heavy, so we need to think of some other stuff. But
we have a heavy list. We have a really heavy fucking list. In fact, the other day, I thought about something fucking which would be fun to do. Is you could do like a watch-a-thon of something like Hocus Pocus, but really take it serious. Like, the laws of witchcraft, you can just go into it just for a laugh. And then I realized, we're fully grown men.
I'm losing you a little bit. Can you put it in the? Do you know where the private chat is on here?
On the
yeah, so you can hear me. Sometimes you're just a bit garbled for me. It's definitely
Oh
my
yeah.
end. There's something going on. The fucking router is here, and it's been perfect since Sunday as well. It's been perfect. It's fucking typical, isn't it? There's some cunt drilling next door, so it might be that.
Ooh, drilling his wife or his partner. Yeah, I just found the private chat. Yeah.
Can you repeat your idea a second?
Oh yeah, I said we could do for like a piss take is watch like watch Hocus Pocus, but like narrate it and comment on it in a serious way. Like take the
I'm losing the name. I'm losing the name every time. Every time you go and say the name, it's like
Hocus Pocus.
Oh, Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, but like take it serious, like the laws of witchcraft, and then I thought we're fully grown men.
Yeah,
may come across as a bit pedo-ish, you know. Hey, no, let's not put it on the list. It was a joke. It was a joke. Predator. And fucking yeah, we've got a Tarantino heavy list, so we can work on that one.
Yeah, Dust Till Dawn will definitely do second, and then we'll try and do something different, I guess.
Yeah, like Dirty Dancer or some shit. Pedo Swayze.
That shit.
I've had the time of my life. Nobody puts baby in the
I watched it so many times as a kid because my brother's wife loved it and my mum loved it. So if it's on telly, we'd have to watch it.
Yeah, constant. It was always on fucking Channel 5 every other fucking weekend or some shit. Always on. It was like Dirty Dancing was always on. Beaches was always on with fucking Bette Midler. Did you ever know that you're my hero? Shut the fuck up. I didn't know until you just said pig.
I agree. I agree. Pigs.
Carlos, what's been your meal of the last few days? What have you chowed down on? Anything interesting?
Last night I had some Mexican food. I had
Mexican food for a while.
Yeah, I wasn't eating well this week. I wasn't really eating properly this week, to be honest. And then last night I treated myself to a Mexican takeaway. To be honest, the burrito, unless it is COVID, the burrito was a bit bland this time. Fuck off, cough. Sorry, I should definitely be muting. But yeah, I enjoyed the nachos and the dips and all that shit. So yeah, I had a nice little bunch of food. My ass is bleeding a bit now. There you go. That's the price you pay.
Well, it's the price
Mexican is good
food. Yeah. Whenever we meet up next, or in person, we have to go and have some like Mexican cuisine somewhere. Whether
let me tell you,
we're gonna go for like Mexican cuisine.
Yeah, I was talking about this on the last race thing. In Edinburgh, there's a really nice Mexican restaurant, right?
Oh, okay.
Well, I've never been, but I assume it's nice and it gets good reviews, but it's small. I've been meaning to go there for like 3 years, just never have.
Right.
So if there's an opportunity, we should go. We should have a little Mexican, little fucking taco and a fucking beer.
Yeah.
Because it's on a really nice street that's full of bars, full of pubs.
I like it. There's a taco place in Cardiff. It's do you know just before you come to the it's one of the side streets.
Yeah, it's near the stadium, right?
Yeah, near the stadium. Yeah, any good? Because I
never went there.
Is it good?
I never went there. I saw it when it was opening,
shit.
and I meant to go there.
Right.
But it looks good.
Yeah, you cut out there. I couldn't hear what you said. Yeah, it looks tidy. I mean, like it caught my eye because not just because it was a Mexican food place, but they were serving booze there as well. So I thought that was pretty fucking cool. Because usually in Cardiff you got these little side streets and they do whatever, but they don't. They're not licensed to sell booze. But these were Star of Pram and they were fucking pumping out, man. I was like, yes, I'll take that. But yeah, I'm gonna down with the stadium. I'm gonna try that place next time I go there. I might do it on stand-ups gig actually. That's the next time I'm in Cardiff in September because I got no plans to go back to Cardiff anytime soon.
Yeah, it does look decent.
It looks good. It looks better than Greg's. Let's put it that way.
I'm going to try and switch to my phone. I'm going to try and switch to my phone on Wi-Fi first, and then if not, I can go to data. So, because I can hear you, but it's sometimes slowing down and speeding up.
You're cutting out. Cool. Go for it. Yeah. Let me just see what.
Can you do me a favor, because my whole internet's being slow here? Can you send the invite link to WhatsApp or Twitter or anything?
Yeah. The invite.
Because I can't get into it in the background on my phone anymore. I need to get
okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll send you now. I'll send it to you on one of the.
I'll see if the Wi-Fi on my phone is better. It might be. It might just be some weird thing with the laptop at the moment. Or if not, I can switch to data.
That's all right. I'm just making the screen small so I can see you small on the other side of the screen, motherfuckers. Team America. Fuck yeah. Time to send the motherfucking day, yeah. I need my reading glasses for this.
Just invite and then copy it.
Yeah.
Dead air, ladies and gentlemen. Dead air.
Dead air. There's nothing better than dead air. I think this is what happens when Jamie got to focus on trying to do more than one.
I could talk, but I'm probably really garbled to everyone. I don't know if I'm coming through.
There we go. UK on Facebook Messenger, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's send this motherfucker. Walk this way.
Oh, that's the wrong account. I was looking in the right account. Oh,
you come through. Right. Okay.
No, sorry, I'm in your new one.
There we go.
Well, all I've got is a homophobic slur from you now. Yeah. Is the link coming?
Yeah, the link is copied in there. Yeah, it should be there.
All right, it's not got to me yet.
Copied. Messenger. Do it again. I'll do it again.
Sorry, everyone that's listening to this, because obviously there's a lot of dead air. I still can't see it.
But let me just send it again. I think I know what I did. Wait there. I know what I did.
There you go. I got it.
Oh, it's come through. I've just sent it again anyway. There you go.
Yeah, I've got a link now.
Hell yes.
Oh, you can see it happening. You can see it happening live. And then you'll see me appear twice.
Hell yes. Hell no, sorry. Wrong MC. Why should I be a spy when you spy on me?
Oh, you might. No, I can bring myself in. I'll see me in a second.
Okay.
Hopefully,
I'll fight me in a moment, people. No, I'm fine. Hell yes. What was Kat saying?
I love you long time.
I love you long time. What was Kelly saying? We got cause. Probably bottom once in a while. Yeah. Bud Ice. Yeah, baby. Yeah, Bud Ice was. I remember.
Got very popular in the UK. Bud Ice.
Yeah. I remember swigging like a bottle of those in a party when I was youngerish, and it was not a good fucking decision. But yeah, I haven't seen them around since fucking my teens. Like, don't see them. You see Bud Light now, and Budweiser obviously, but you don't see. It's like Muller Lights. I see Muller Light now and again, but not often. But it was I think Bud Ice was a much fucking smoother drink than Bud Light. But it's still fucking good nonetheless. But the point being is, kid, you drink too much of anything, you're gonna be fucked. You're gonna be absolutely fucking hammered. Carl is gonna be the third guest in now. He's gonna be the third head in. Happy days, eh? Winning at life. He's coming in thick and fast. You can see his face, but we can't hear you, baby. Shall I remove you, Carl? One of your thingamajigs? Yeah. Oh, okay. Loading. What? Keep loading. Yeah. Hey. Oh, you coming through? You're coming up. Ready? No. Hell no. At the stream, I got you. I got you, baby. No. Vafangu. What? Anybody speak sign language? There he is. Ready? Come on. At the stream, baby. There he is. You okay? You all good? No sound.
There we go.
Winning at life. Mute. We need to communicate, Carl. I'll drop my message now, people.
That's called feedback.
Yeah. You okay? No. There he is. Come on. You okay? Yeah, sorry.
Oh, fuck me. I know why. Sorry, guys.
You got your laptop on.
Yeah, well, no, I was trying to fuck around, but then I created feedback. I'm an idiot.
Right,
but I'm on my data, so I'm probably going to swallow all my fucking data like I did last time. So.
You had fucking 2 streams coming through at the same time as well. It was, we got there. We freaked out. It's okay.
I was got very pink lips.
Yeah. Lipstick and a pink baby.
Exactly. There you go.
Hell yeah. What are you swigging? You got fucking juice. Nectarine juice.
Gatorade.
Water sucks. Gatorade is better.
Got water too. Well, I hadn't consumed anything. I run out of everything today. So just for this, I went and got yogurt, breakfast. I got crisps. I got orange juice, water, and this. So just
right. Nice.
Sorry, guys. I know it's disgusting when I cough. I can't help it. I'm trying to mute.
Hey, it is what it is. You cough away, man. If they don't like it, they can fuck off. Right? Get the fuck out of here.
It's a bit of a mess here at the moment.
Underpants.
No, this is just like bags and shit. I'm going to put this on a blender up against the candle, which is how I filmed the podcast yesterday. I'll put it on my phone.
It's all you need. Like.
Basically, on this, right?
Yeah. You just need a blender.
I don't know where this is. Hope this doesn't. Oh, there we go.
Perfect. Yeah. Fuck your laptop. Bin it. Just need a phone and a laptop, kids. A phone and a blender, and that's how you set yourself up with a podcast, children.
There we go. Straight after this, I've got to go out and do fucking admin. So
beautiful.
That's fucking annoying. That's very annoying. No, I've got to do stuff about my visa and stuff here. So I've got to go to I'm going to have to go to a photocopying place and try and fucking mash my way through.
Right. Yeah.
Get a load of stuff done and then to a bank to pay something, which is all going to be a problem for me because it's going to be hard. And then tomorrow I've got to go to a federal police place and get it approved. And that's how I can stay beyond next Tuesday. I'm going to have to stay, but I just want permission first if I can. And then I'll be coming back. Basically, I wouldn't be able to travel anyway Tuesday. I think anyway, obviously we'll be shaking this off. I don't want to travel soon. So I'll be organising it the end of next week, and then I'll be home at some point before Edinburgh.
Beautiful. Not for you. Good for me, and and for you because you get good Wi-Fi, I suppose. But not good for you in the respect you've got to come back to the fucking UK.
Yeah, but I've got shit I need to do. So I don't, there's a part of me that would just stay travelling forever, but I need to come back for at least a bit.
Yeah.
At least a couple of months. Do some stuff. Should be fun. Yeah, and we'll have a meet up.
Hell yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. What time you got to leave? Do you want to go for the 2 hours? Do you need to leave sooner? What do you want to do?
We can maybe do 90 minutes.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm good for either.
Yeah.
I'm free as a fucking daisy. But yeah, whatever's good for you, man.
Yeah.
Let me know, and we'll
Yeah, half. Cause that'll be half free for me. That'll be a good time to leave because the place shuts at 5:30.
All right, that's cool. Absolutely fine. No problem, gringo. No problem.
No problem. No problem. Here comes the lymph mass Leo. Don't forget no mango mandarin.
Nice. Put a lime in a coconut. Slight different thing. Keely's parents where were they too? I think they were in France, and they couldn't speak, well, barely any fucking French because they don't speak the fucking language. They ended up bumping into this Colombian guy who spoke English and French, and he had to go to the fucking bank with him to sort out. I don't know the full story, but yeah, I bet that looked fun. Taking a Colombian guy in with you who's fluent in different languages. Probably thought they were fucking mules, my in-laws.
Probably, yeah. I don't know what I'll be like. I can speak enough stuff. I can go into somewhere and say I need this, this, and this, and I can go into a bank that I need to pay for this kind of stuff. But then if they start yabbering at me, I might be like, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
We'll see. Google Translate's good now because you can record their voice and it'll bring it up. But it doesn't always keep the button down. So it is pretty good, and you can translate pictures as well. So if you see a sign, you can hold it over that and it'll do a basic job of translating it. But I can read quite well in Portuguese, but
nice.
Sometimes when you get talking to someone, it's difficult because everyone speaks differently, different accents, different slang, different speed.
Yeah.
But sometimes I do all right. Sometimes I can fumble along to get enough, get across what I need to. But yeah, I'm enjoying speaking it, but I was really happy the other day when I met a guy that finally spoke English at a hotel. I was like, oh. And they like practicing it as well. I was actually, there's another lady. They enjoy, because sometimes I feel bad, I'm like, so I try and speak Portuguese, but then what I found out is they really like speaking English. They don't get to speak it that often. They practice. So then if someone does speak to you in English, it's better to speak in English back. And they like it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, fucking mixes things up, I suppose.
The French get annoyed. Some people do here, but most people are good with it. All I remember about the French is my ex spoke really good French, and we went there to Paris, and she was like, we've reserved this, blah, blah, blah. I need to switch to English, and he was really fucking really uppity about it. I'm like, you fucking frog.
You fucking frog, yeah. My father speaks, he's fluent French. He was raised in France and lived in Switzerland for a bit when he was younger. So he's fluent. So when we were younger, my grandparents, he speaks French, but he doesn't do it he doesn't put the accent on as such. He just speaks, because he's English as well. And he just speaks French as he speaks English. It's kind of like monotone. So if I was ever to learn French, it'd be easy to learn it from him because it's like lazy French, and it's just weird when your father just like okay, yep, pretty good at it. But he's fucking raised you, lived you.
Yeah, pretty good. None of my family speak any other languages. I want to learn this properly though, so we'll see how I go. And I will go to some other countries in South America at some point, and they're all Spanish, so I need to learn a little bit of Spanish as well. It's just easier. And I like it.
Well, my plan is to retire soon and just go somewhere I don't know, wherever they speak little English, so I haven't got to communicate with anybody too much. Just I want a little hut on the beach, just a little communication, just the basics, food, drink.
Go to Thailand.
Yeah, no, I don't know about Thailand for me now. I don't know. It's not what I want to do. I don't know what I would want to do, but my perfect retirement would be maybe Hawaii or something like that. Just literally away and by. You got to take a little plane to get from the mainland to the little island somewhere, and just chill out with a couple of locals, a few tourists every now and again, and just relax.
Yeah, no, I can see it. There's a big part of me that doesn't even. There's a big part of me that doesn't even want to get a home. I'll just come back for 2 months and fuck off again, and keep doing that for a couple of years.
You're best off renting a fucking caravan, you know, like a motorhome or some shit. Just something fucking decent and just live there for a bit, and you know.
Yeah, I could get a piece of shit cheap place or whatever, anything for a while, and then fuck off. I don't know. I'll see. There's a part of me that wants a permanent setup, but there's a part of me that doesn't. I probably will. I'll probably get some kind of setup. Basically, the only reason I want a home is for a podcast. I don't care about the sound. Right. It's a bit easier, I guess. Get a kitchen and all that, but yeah, I just want a nice little podcast setup. That's it. And somewhere where it's near enough to Comics where people will come around and do podcasts.
Podcast pods. A podcast pod. Yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Well,
Doggity doggity nappo, killed 7 women and put them in a hole.
Put them in a fucking patio, bubble. Do you want to see some balls? You can see his balls, but he's sleeping. Look at him. Hanky.
Hank, give us those balls. How are those balls doing? Yeah.
Balls,
Yeah.
Huge set of balls. There's my podcast area.
Nice.
Drum kit's in the way. It's
See, this is the kind of thing that's unacceptable, Jamie. They've got to know that podcasting is a job.
Yeah.
And they can't be fucking putting their shit in the way or having band practice when you're on or laughing at fucking Russell Howard.
Russell fucking Howard. What a cunt. Yeah, I'm off. I'm away from the desk today. It was just too fucking hot. I need to be sat by a window. It's just so fucking stifling.
Yeah, the UK isn't set up for it. I mean, here I've got aircon everywhere from inside. So. Or a fan at least. I've got a fan here. There is an aircon. I didn't see that before. I just leave the fan on 24 hours a day. So I just sleep with the fan on the bed and then it's there all day. I'm going to try and direct it a bit towards me actually. Give me a second. But it might set the wind chimes off.
The wind chimes? Yeah, you hit the wind chimes earlier, yeah. Sexy. I like the sexy wind chimes. I'm just chiming around because I got some wind chimes.
They're going to start. They're going to start.
There you go.
Look, it's background music. If it gets too annoying, let me know.
Yeah. So you literally turn the aircon on and you got like fucking wind chimes, like you're in a garden?
Well, I've got a fan which is normally just on the bed. I normally spend most of my time there, but I'm at the kitchen table and I've turned it towards this, and yeah, there's some wind chimes here in the hall. So
I thought for a sec there was an actual setting on the aircon, just like you knew it was on.
No, they're just wind chimes above them. I don't know why.
No, they get cool. They're nice in the background. It's I got the noisiest podcast house that I know of so far. So yeah, it's fine. You chime away, man. Chime away. Keep chiming, baby.
Yeah,
I'm
jamming. I'll feel like jamming too.
Hope you like jamming too. I hear a joke. Halen told me a joke. Do you want to hear it?
Go on.
Which injury is Prince Andrew's favourite injury? No, go on. A minor injury.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's pretty good. I thought it was quite impressive.
I hope he likes jamming too.
I hope you like jamming too.
Yeah, not bad at all. Oh, they're annoying me, to be honest.
Yeah. It sounds like a fucking Hans Zimmer soundtrack.
Yeah, I'm Batman. I think we've bored everyone so much.
Batman with cancer. Fucking.
Yeah. I've been throwing around too much Batman tear gas at the Joker.
Yeah.
Well, we do kind of work with the penguins, so maybe the penguins can see some poison.
That's class.
You talk about me being in the mob, eh?
Dear God, sweaty titties.
Big, sweaty, big fucking titties, that's right.
Well, that was a beautiful thing about going to the beach down Devon was some incredible, absolutely beautiful women. Just, I mean, like, outstanding. There was one woman there was like short, like jeans cut half a bum cheek, and she was wearing this really high-rise top, and you could just see like under boob, and it was just like beautiful. Like I wanted to just like high five her, just well done. Thanks. Your country needs you. Thank you. Bye. That was it.
Jamie, is there another guest down below? Someone, it shouldn't be, right?
Let's take a look. I'll take a look. No one there.
Okay, I've just got on the bottom, so it looks different on the mobile, just as guest and there's the red notifications. I don't wonder if Napo jumped on. It's fine.
Yeah, no one there. There's no one there. There's no. Oh fuck!
Yeah, there's the good.
No, it's not. No one there.
The good thing. No, he's dead. And we'll never talk about him again. The best thing about the summit is, ladies.
Yeah.
Ladies.
And they were walking down like carrying fucking surfboards and shit. It's just like, wow, I'm in love. Like if I fucking like drown, I want my last vision to be of you giving me mouth to mouth. That's what I want.
Well, I fall in love every day, every single day.
You imagine what you are, yeah.
This one. I've not been out much this week, but yeah, every time I go out into the supermarket, I'm like, there's one.
Yeah. You be my wife. Very nice. How much?
Very nice.
Very nice. How much? Please. Nice to meet.
Agree. I think I'm even going to sneeze in a minute. It's so annoying.
Sneeze, man. Do it.
But I think it's helping. I think it's when I sneeze, I think it's bringing shit up.
Yeah.
So it's like my body's starting to go, yeah, well, you're right, we need to get rid of this shit now. Thanks for telling us that.
Can you rip them out the fucking wood? Chime.
Are they getting annoying now?
Yeah, they're like fucking.
Hang on.
I don't know if I'm just trying to find the pattern. If that makes sense. Just the dinging in my head, trying to count like a weird.
I've got a very pink. I've got a very pink bedspread. Look at my flowery sheet.
Beautiful. I love them.
But I just thought I'd get on the bed, fuck it, because the times are annoying me.
I like them.
So,
I think they definitely got fucking. They got potential, you know.
Yeah, I'm on the 6th floor, so I'm safe in the street at least. I thought there was a fight going on last night, but it was football. I couldn't see anything, but then there's a little bar over the road, and people just going fucking crazy. There are fireworks going off and stuff as well. But, that's what that was. And there's a weird message written on the street. I can read some of it, but I can't read all of it. Let me try and open this here.
Scumbag graffiti. Don't jump.
Can you see that writing?
Fucking do it. What am I looking at? The writing?
Yeah, on the road.
Fuck, no. Oh, yeah, shit, yeah, I can see. Yeah. Voldemort. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I can't quite read it all, and some of it's gone, but Rossiker is do you want? So it's like, do you want something? I know this looks shit on camera, but there are nice hills over there.
Yeah.
You can't quite see Jesus. That's really nice for the breeze, actually. You can't quite see Jesus on the hill, but he's behind one of these buildings. If you walk around the corner, you see him up there.
What's it called? Christ the Redeemer. That fucking statue.
Yeah. Always looks awesome from. It never comes out unless you're close to it. It doesn't come out well on camera, but I still might try and go there or up Sugar Lake. I've not been up there since 2014, but it's a really good view of the city. It's kind of cool. You can see why, like, a very Catholic city, but the geography of Rio is kind of flat and it's surrounded by like volcanic hills.
Yeah.
So he's just up on one of these fucking hills. You can see it from like loads of different places around the city. So he's just very imposing, and they light him up at night as well, like a Jedi Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whoever made it had the right idea. But if we want to get Christians on Catholics on side, this will be good. A big fucking Jesus up there. But it looks cool. The mountain's cool that it's on and stuff as well. So I like that stuff.
Nice. Christ the Redeemer. So is that like just a statue, or is it like Lady Liberty where you can go inside and climb up and all that shit?
So you can't go in it. You can go up to it though. So you can go up the mountain. So as far as I remember, you get a little train on a chain. I shouldn't be laying down from the chest. You get on it's like a little tiny train that's pulled up by a chain. A train on a chain. A chain on a train. You'll be down the train. Yeah, I'm black. Good to see all that. Yeah, so, but it goes up, and it's really nice. You go right up at this angle on this fucking thing. You just sat there like that. And then you go through the trees, but there are monkeys and shit in the trees.
Oh fuck!
Little macaques and stuff all around, like jumping around. And then you get up the top, and there's just a big platform 5 feet you can walk around. Yeah. And as far as I remember, when you're up there, he's not as big as you think. It's not that tall compared to what you think it would be. But it just looks, because it's on the edge of a cliff above the city. It just looks massive, and it's quite big, but it's just nice. You can walk around and basically get a 360 of everywhere around. So you can see right the way down to the beach, the lake, football stadium, you know, all the big fucking, all the big bits and pieces. So there's a part of me, I might go up there maybe next week or something.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I always thought it was kind of like the Statue of Liberty, you know, where you could like go in there and fucking.
Yeah, no, it's kind of hollow inside because I've seen them fixing it. They pop out his shoulder and fix the fucking finger or something. But you public can't go in there. But it's you can go up to it though. It's worth it. And then the other one is Sugarloaf Fountain, which is I've taken loads of photos of it. It's like a big hill thing with a cable car. It was in a James Bond film actually.
Yeah,
I think it's the one with Jaws and he's trying to bite the cable.
Yeah,
that's. You go up to one on the cable car and you can walk around and there's a bar, and then you can go up to the second one on the cable car. And the same, you can walk around and you can go down the back of it, you can go down the bar. But it's beautiful. You're up high, you can kind of see these really nice areas of the city, and then you can be there for sunset and have a beer. There's some other high up places I want to go that I've never been as well. There's a place here, like an old part of the city, but you have to get I think it's a tram you have to get up, but it's fucking steep. But the photos always look good from up there. So, and there's a mountain I want to go up, but I'm just not going to be able to do it all, especially when I'm sick. And I'm only going to be around Rio for like another week, so and that'll be it. I won't be here again. So maybe I'll get to do one of those things or two of them.
Here's the hoping. Here's to you, hoping all the way.
Yeah, so I've not really done any tourist stuff here at all. I went to the lake, which has been there twice. It's just a lake. It's got a restaurant next to it. I mean, it's beautiful, but yeah, I'll do a couple of things this time. And next time I come, I want to jump off the cliff on a fucking paraglider.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Do you know, I like the idea of him like more than I would think I would like doing it though, because there's YouTube videos of people doing it. It looks fucking terrifying. And once you start running, you can't stop. You just go like, well, we're running, and the edge of the cliff is 20 feet away. You can't stop. Yeah, you got to keep fucking going. Yeah, the adrenaline.
Even if I die, I'll feel like Superman or something just lying down. You just land on the beach.
Yeah, just away you go. It'd be fucking great to do. I think when I'm there, I think when I'm actually off the cliff, I'll be fine. It's okay. I think it's just the.
Well, I've done bungee jump, not bungee jump. I've done abseiling, and I've been up in a glider. And the glide both times, it's the bit where you have to trust. The second where you have to put your trust in the rope, where you lean back and it feels so wrong. Or if you're in a glider, we got towed up by a plane, and when the plane releases the cable, you just drop, right? And that's the second where you're like, I think I'm dying. I think this is it.
Yeah.
But soon after, so you feel fucking so peaceful. It's amazing. Because you're not in control.
Yeah.
And you know it's wrong to be up in the air and to be let go. But it's hardwired into your brain, right? It's hardwired not to go run and jump off a cliff.
Yeah, of course it is.
So when you first do it, it's got to feel like this is wrong.
Yeah. Is it when you see them people do it with them fucking bird suits? You see like that them ones, they just literally
the wingsuits, yeah.
Wingsuits, they're fucking like incredible. But I think you've got less control of them than you have with like a parachute.
Yeah, it looks. You've got to be really well trained. There's a special forces guy that was on a podcast years ago talking about it, and he said you've got to have so many thousands of hours on a parachute and be trained and be ready for this and that. And a lot of people don't. They do their basic training and get in one of them, and you can if something goes wrong in one of them, you're fucked. They go so fast, hundreds of miles an hour.
Yeah.
And some of them, it looks like you're going to die. I watched the video last week, and they jumped off the cliff and went down. It's like, well, you're 2 feet away from the cliff and you're heading towards the tree, and then they managed to like fly just above the tree. Like that must be terrifying.
Incredible. Yeah.
I've watched a video of someone dying from his GoPro. It's great.
I saw something someone didn't die because the height wasn't that great anyway, but they fucking smashed into a cliff and they bounced down. The cliff was like it was on a bit of a tilt, so they were like rolling more. But they broke a lot of fucking bones. They ended up like in a trench, and they had to get carted out by a helicopter. But it was fucking incredible to watch. Just
I saw one die. He was fucking flying like a long way, and then you hear him. You hear him when he knows. You're listening to him. It's like you hear him when he realizes. So he's like, "Fuck, shit, fuck," and he slams into the fucking ground, hundreds of miles an hour, and then you just hear like. And then it goes quiet after like a minute, and then you just hear these bells like ding 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 ding. It's goats with their bells.
Yeah.
It's in the fucking mountains. And they just found his dead body, and it's all recorded on GoPro. And someone fucking whoever got it has put it up on the internet.
Oh, my hero. Fucking brilliant.
Yeah, it's rough, but yeah, I wouldn't do that wingsuit shit. I've always wanted to do a parachute jump, but I'm getting to the point where I might not now. Bit more fear in my old age.
Yeah, I've never.
I might do something like this paragliding thing because it looks, you go with someone else. You're sort of strapped to someone else as well, and you sort of. I think maybe you're next to him. You're strapped to the thing, and then so hopefully you're going to trust the guy to like know what he's doing. And people do it every day, like dozens and dozens of people do it every day. It's not like I'm sure the numbers are very low when something goes wrong.
The guy you're strapped to, imagine he gets a really, really bad fucking message from his bitch. Fuck you.
He just tries it. Yeah, I've drowned your kid.
Yeah, I drowned the kids. And I ran off with Jose the gardener. I'm off. Bye.
Yeah. He just slams it. He just slams it into Jesus.
Yeah. Oh my days. That'd be fun.
Some of the pro guys will jump off, and I've seen them fly around the Jesus thing, and that must be fucking amazing. But I'm all I want to do is go off this one place and circle down and land on the beach. I think that'll be enough for me. That's 5 minutes. I don't want to go on a long fucking flight.
Fuck no.
Catching term where I can get decapitated by Jesus' hand.
Yeah, just imagine that. Just like Christ the Redeemer's Day, just fucking boom. Yeah, it'd be different if it was like a statue of Joseph Stalin or Hitler. You wouldn't mind being decapitated by one of those guys, but Jesus, no thank you. Plus, he died in a wooden cross. No thanks. But it's I would never say never. I would definitely give it some serious consideration if I was in a position to do something like that. But
I'll send some YouTube videos from the Rio one. At some point, they look. Everyone's terrified, but everyone has a fucking amazing time once they're doing it. And I fucking, I want to fly, baby.
Yeah,
like a bird.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. What I would like to do is, and I think I would definitely do this. Do you know them planes where they just basically just float? Or are they just literally like in the air? They haven't got no engines. They just gliders.
Yeah, that's called a glider, and that's one of that. I've been in one. That's what I talked about.
Oh, that's what you. Oh, fuck, I thought you meant I thought you meant something completely different.
Sorry. Oh, private. No, I've been in a glider. It was for work, actually, weirdly.
I was listening. We meant something completely different for a sec.
I had to go in there. Yeah, I was testing some equipment in there, but I had to go up with a guy. It's a really nice guy. It's down near Hampshire. He's done it as a hobby. And you get dual controls. You get controls in the back and the front. But when you're in them, it's tiny. The little Perspex plastic is just over your head, over the guy behind you's head, and that's it. And if they have an accident, it's a real problem. But they're awesome. So you can get catapulted up is one way. I can't remember what it's called, but you basically get thrown into the air, or you get towed up by a plane, and I got towed up. So it's a cable, and then at one point they just release the cable.
Yeah.
And then you immediately drop like 10 feet, and you feel it, and you're like, shit, it's tiny.
Yeah. For some
reason, it's just air pockets. So they go up on thermals. They go the same as a bird. You fly around, you see what other gliders are doing, you go where they are, and you lift up because it's these thermal pockets. And then if you hit a cold pocket, you drop. So after a while, you get used to it, but it's really peaceful. Like, there's no engine sound. You're just up at, I think we were 2,000 feet, just fucking flying around for like half an hour.
Nice. I thought you meant I'm thinking about, I thought you meant paragliding for some fucking reason.
Yeah, it's because we were talking about it, wasn't it? But no, it's an actual glider. It's awesome. And they let me fly it for a bit, but just basic stuff, just sort of move it left a bit and move it right a bit. And they keep those level with a bit of string. There's just a bit of string on the outside of the cockpit that flaps.
Yeah.
And you just like level it up to the wind.
Oh, yeah. Because quite often where we live, you see on the mountain, you see like them paragliders, the little fat propeller things on the back. You just see them doing their thing in the background. And they're quite cool. But I think the glider, definitely, I'd love to.
Oh, then once you're in them and flying around, it's so peaceful. But yeah, there's always that initial bit where you got to trust it. Because I was looking into I didn't end up finishing the thing because I left, but I was looking into accidents and stuff. So pilots, we were going to do airline pilots and everything, but we just did it in a glider at first, and it was because there'd been some accidents and some near misses, and we were trying to look at how the pilots are looking around and stuff and whether they're doing it properly. But so I was just testing. He goes, "Oh, you got to come up." So it was a really fun day actually, and I wish my one regret about not doing that thing anymore is I would have liked to done gliding more. There's a part of me that would do it as a hobby as well. There's a whole like hangar in all these places, and there's like 50 people there on a Saturday all gliding. They go up and fucking land and go back up again, and there's no health and safety. You've got to duck to get away of wings and stuff when you're on the runway. There's people just running around everywhere. Because it's seen as a hobby, it's not really regulated as much. It's not regulated like an airport or anything, so it's just a bit more wild, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I like the fucking sound of that though. That's fine. Maybe it's the idea of being like, to me, like enclosed in, even though it's like perspex, it's just, I don't know, maybe it's
but it kind of is a bit odd. It's just like being in a coffin or something. It's small. Yeah. It's just a little bubble. But when you're thinking about it, I had a parachute on, but the guy who showed me didn't even teach me that well. He just put it on because you got to release your seatbelt, pop the canopy, and jump out, and then pull your parachute. But he trained me for about 1 minute. 1 minute parachute training. Normally you do like an hour. Yeah. But it was like, to be honest with you, if anything goes wrong, there won't be enough time for the parachute to open up before you hit the ground. You do like 2,000 feet. He said to me, or the pilot said to me, so he said, if something happens, if we hit another glider, the wings are quite big, they're quite wide.
Yeah.
And the gliders are quite close to each other when you're following them on the thermal. Because if something goes wrong and you smash, the wing will just come off. So then what happens is you're spinning. So then you're spinning round. You've got to get the canopy open. Try and remember how to undo your fucking seatbelt. Get out. And then even if you get out into the air, there's a spinning fucking glider that might well smack you around the fucking head and knock you out. There's so many things. And then you jump out and you try and open it and you just fucking hit the floor. You might get it open, but you probably break your legs or something. I don't know. But he was quite honest with me. He goes, don't worry about it.
Yeah, because I often thought, like, even though they're only fucking films, but when you see these films and the plane is like near in the ground and they hit the canopy, the thing pops open and they hit the parachute and they come safely down. They have a bit of a bang. It's like you would break every bone in your fucking body. Like
you've got to get them open pretty early because you when you jump out, you're moving so fast. You can move at like 200 miles an hour or something when they're skydiving. So even the Twin Towers people, right? They were hitting that at 300 miles an hour, like floor. Yeah. And there weren't any bodies. They'd vaporized. They turned into nothing. There was just like a bit of blood.
Well, that's the thing. There weren't any. Yeah. That's the thing with holograms, though, isn't it? You know, they don't leave anything behind.
That is true. Mossad holograms that blamed, Arabic holograms that blamed a former Arab that went to live in Afghanistan. The fake bad guy that everyone's have a bad guy. Let's make up the guy with the beard who lives in a cave.
But the hologram they used was accurate, wasn't it? Like 300 miles an hour, stupid bucking whatever miles an hour, crashed into a building, and everything would just vaporize. They would be nothing like you would just literally just turn to fucking ash, wouldn't you? You'd just be fucking disintegrated. You'd be gone.
Well, on the 9/11 thing, because every now and then I do a deep dive, and I was watching the video from the firemen. In between the towers, it's like there was a covered area, and they were in there, and they were hearing these thuds, and they didn't know what they were, and it turns out it was people jumping out. I think they said when you went up there was no bodies. It was just like they just hit the floor at 350 miles an hour.
Yeah,
and it just turned into like a water balloon.
Mush. Yeah, horrible fucking way to go. Yeah, I mean, if it was me, I would have grabbed the fucking desk and just fucking cowbunga, man, just fucking
start it off.
Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo! Great stuff. Or just just get a cardboard cutout of a great white shark. Someone got to have one in the office somewhere. Just fucking surf down on a cardboard cutout of a great white shark, just to make your final seconds mean something. Motherfuckers. So it's 1:27. You got to shoot, yeah.
Yeah, I can't be fucked, but I really got to.
You got us. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm tired. But I really got to get across the city a little bit, find a place, and fucking bumble my way through what I want.
Do it now. What we'll do is, should we try to get
I need to get
dead on?
Yeah, let's try that. I need to get one thing printed and then something scanned, and then I don't know, maybe two things printed. And then I got to have some of my cards and bits of certain pages of my passport scanned. I think printed. So yeah.
Nice. Winning.
I'm sure they're used to doing it in the centre, so do that, and then tomorrow. And if I get to the bank and pay that shit, that'll be done. And then tomorrow I'll just need to go in the afternoon down to the Federal Police. Is that what the little airport? Will it be a pay? And I hope they stamp it and approve it. If I'm missing something, which I hope I'm not, I'll have to go back Monday. But if they don't approve, I'll have to just overstay without permission. So, and then I'll have to deal with it when I leave. Well,
what's the worst that's going to happen? You end up in a Brazilian prison for 30 years. Get your arsehole ripped out, and it's okay.
Now, if I don't ask questions like this, have I seen a doctor? No, I was going to go today, but you know what? I feel brighter, even though I look like shit. Yesterday I was terrible. Monday I was dead. I do feel a bit brighter. If this continues into Monday, or I feel bad tomorrow, I'll go tomorrow. But I've got all this admin to do. I have to do it today. I can't not do it. So if I'm stuck at a doctor's for 4 or 5 hours,
seeing a doctor then this would have been a great idea, by the way. Just
also the lighting. It's also the lighting. I don't look as bad as I did yesterday. I'm kind of. It's not as bad. There, I looked very, very pale. I must admit. It's also because I'm by the window and stuff. And there's some green curtains here, so they're probably getting a bit of green light on me as well. So yeah, I can see why. But I am a bit rough.
Sheets.
I'm a bit rough.
Motherfucker.
I promise. I am a little bit rough, but I feel better today than I did yesterday. It's just slightly better each day. Coughing is a little bit better today. I'm bringing mucus up now, which is good.
Beautiful.
But it's good though. It's better than not bringing it up, because there's 2 days when I wasn't bringing anything up. I was like, it's just fucking hurt.
I completely agree. I agree. The dog agrees. Everyone agrees.
I literally looked in the mirror and went, "Please get out of my body."
Yeah. Candyman, please. Oh.
And my throat's not as bad today. I've been popping like anti-inflammatories. Yeah, it's a bit swollen. Like getting those white blood cells out and stuff. But yeah, I'll get some more of those when I'm out in the centre today. We overstayed the 30 thing. We can go another couple of minutes.
Do it, bro.
I lie like a Met fan. Well, like a loser. Well, I'm only here because wind chimes were going off over my head when I was at a desk. So.
Yeah, he says Met fan. I say meth fan. It's you look like both. Poor bastard, eh? You know what I mean?
But I feel bright. I walked to the supermarket and felt fine. So other days I felt tired when I've done that. So yeah, I'll see how I am. Saturday I'm supposed to be going to. It's a northeastern fair. So Rio's in the south. The northeastern was supposed to be like a paradise. I might be going there for a couple of days before I come home. But there's a fair in the city that's all about. It's in a really dangerous area, but inside it's safe. It's northeastern food and all that. So this is just from a conversation an hour ago. So I've just remembered to keep talking about food. Yeah. So Saturday I will be having some nice food. I'll be going to this place, trying all lots of stuff from the northeast. Barbecue, different flavors and stuff, different spices, and a couple of beers. No, maybe not beers, but you know. So hopefully, I want to get better for Saturday. Basically, that's the game.
The better for Saturday is just fucking flew it up, and I strongly suggest getting some medical advice if it continues, because that's fucking not healthy, bro. That's not good.
Yeah, well, keeping the cough for so long, that's what makes me think it was probably COVID. And I know someone I gave it to did get pneumonia, but then they said it wasn't my fault. I was like, fucking what? It's definitely me. So, yeah, they got COVID, then pneumonia. So I could have a mild pneumonia or not. You know?
Could well be, but if you're coughing that much, I mean, it's not going to be good for you long term if you keep coughing like that. You know,
Yeah, I googled it last night. And some people say like 8 weeks is fine. Some say like 6 weeks is fine. But it's like medical organisations, not like just people. So yeah.
Cool, brother. Nice one. The fuck? BA 2.75. You need to do this. Yeah, he does. I agree. Yeah.
I agree too. There's a new strain as well, isn't there? It's called like I don't know. I read about it today. The new one. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably had COVID, to be fair, last month. You know, no one gives a shit now. No one isolates anymore. We have it.
You're the big C, man. The big C.
I've been in quite a lot though this week. I've only been out to the supermarket or pharmacy. That's all I've done since Sunday.
Yeah.
But I need to go and do this shit today, so it's just like it's annoying. Yeah, no, I've got a bit of time. We can keep going a few more minutes. I can be there in half an hour. I've still got over an hour when they're open. I'll only need 20 minutes in there. And you know what? Worst comes to worst, I can do it in the morning. So cool. I just wanted to do a little bit today. Let me live Chrome to you for a minute. My feet up in the air. I can't do the bunny thing like the girls on their Instagram do though. Have you seen the bunny stuff? Have you seen the girls be the bunny? I can't do it.
Oh, for like I've seen them.
They lift their eggs up behind them and do the bunny ears, and then they push their ass in the air.
Yeah.
It's quite nice, but I can't do it.
Slags. COVID cash. Nice. Yeah, it could be.
There's another new one that is in India and the UK now.
Sorry. Hell yes. Yeah, it could there's a new strain every other fucking second, isn't it? Like fucking, like, crazy motherfuckers. I think one thing I know about HIV/AIDS, they didn't have new strains. It was like, this is what you got, this is what you're having, right? Fucking COVID's like, fuck you.
It's actually well, AIDS mutated 13 million times a year. Actually, so that's why they couldn't get a cure, because it kept changing.
But what I mean is that they never changed the name of it. They just kept saying, it is what it is. Like with COVID now, they're
it's still HIV.
Yeah, COVID. I was like, you got this fucking strains.
And then you got those fake guys like Fauci just making Netflix documentaries about himself.
Fauci, Dr. Fauci.
I think he invented AIDS. Actually, I think that's what he was saying before. He invented AIDS for Reagan so they could get rid of gays and black people.
Yeah, because if he didn't invent AIDS, I heard Nancy Reagan wasn't going to suck his dick no more, and he's like, I got to create something there. Just say no. Just say no.
I have time off the fan. I have time.
COVID.
So Jamie, I brought these 4 beers Sunday, and they're still there.
I don't know if I'm proud or ashamed. I don't know which one I am, mate.
Shame, probably.
Probably. I'm a fucking... Yeah. Well, you are normally a big booze bag, but you haven't had whiskey for a while, so you're being sensible.
I didn't have any spirits for 6 weeks before that fucking drinking bar. And then I got fucked up.
You got messed up. I've been doing good on the spirits. I mean, I drink a lot of beer, and I've also been drinking like a Johnny Depp amount of wine this last few months. I need to slow down a bit. It's good.
Yeah, I had a bottle of wine Saturday night and a couple of beers. That's what fucked me up. And then I went out and had 1 beer and went back home. I was too drunk. I just knew I was too pissed, which is something I've evolved to be able to do now, finally.
Bottles of wine.
If it was 5 years ago, I would have stayed out. I was like, great, I'm too drunk. Let me go out. Let me go out now to a club. To a club, man.
I'm going to a club, motherfucker. I'm going to be hard as fuck, bro. Going to a club. Get a bottle full of bud.
Everybody drinks on the same keg. Hey, Napo, if you're still there, go and watch some of McCartney at Glastonbury. You'll like it. He did the duet with Lennon. That was quite good.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. It's on iPlayer. I want to watch it. It was good, was it?
That was good. Yeah, it's the name of the fucking song, but it's just like it's one they did in the rooftop. That's where Lennon duets with him.
Don't let me down.
Don't
let me down.
Everybody needs a
everybody had a good time. Okay, yeah.
That's it, yeah.
Everybody. Didn't he bring
so they basically have
on the screen?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So they bring him up on the screen to sing half of it, and McCartney does the other half. But apparently he did a 3-hour set at 80 years old.
Johnny Depp, not John Lennon. Johnny Depp as well.
Oh, that failed cunt. I don't know. Maybe the wife beater in the UK. Yeah. I don't know. I think they could bring up a few people. Yeah, Bruce Springsteen maybe went on stage then. I can't remember.
Yeah, I know Johnny Depp was on the screen. He brought it because he did a song with him years ago. John Lennon, I know he's on the screen with him as well. How long was his gig? 3 hours, you said?
I think he did 3 hours, yeah.
The thing is, McCartney, he's got 3 hours, 6 hours. He's like...
I've got a feeling. Yeah, of course he will.
I got a feeling.
I'm a certain night and down.
I got a feeling. Paul McCartney, but he could go for fucking 12 hours if he wanted to. It's
fucking wild at 80 years old though. 80 years old. Yeah, his voice was a bit weird, but what do you expect? He's 80. He's still doing it. He can still hit plenty of notes.
He's been singing. He's been singing since he was like fucking 16, 17 years of age, and he's 80 odd. He haven't stopped going, man, since fucking the Beatles' early days. He just kept going and going and going.
Wild.
Crazy. Don't get me wrong. There was Well, it was a concert, a Paul McCartney concert on BBC back in the summer last year. Oh, sorry, early this year. And I thought, this is okay. But it got boring quite quickly. I think that it was just the choice of songs. I think he's got so many fucking songs. You ain't gonna love them all. And he just played a lot of songs that were quite boring. Like, didn't know what the fuck half of them were. But Paul McCartney is fucking great, man.
Yeah, I want to watch that Get Back again in 9 hours. I'll watch it again.
Yeah, I haven't watched the first episode, I think.
You need to get rid of this family, Jamie. They're in there watching Russell shit come. Right? Kick them out. They right, watch 3 hours to Get Back. Solidly. None of you complain. We can get the fuck out of my house.
Get back from where you once belong. Get back, Joe.
Oh, that's right. No, I watched it, Napa. I watched that one. I watched that one, believe me.
Yeah. People were going nuts because I was telling people, yeah, he's got McCartney on the show. And people were like, oh, he's got fucking Paul McCartney.
The idiots that Napo knows on Facebook were believing it. And he also put up an advert for his show where he photoshopped a sign from Coffee with a Dog over like an expressway in New York. And then like a clear Photoshop. And there are people in the comments going, that's amazing, you've made it. That's amazing.
Nice. Remember, speaking about making it, there was Paul McCartney did a song a few years ago with Kanye West and Rihanna. Remember that song? Paul McCartney was just playing bass.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was a Kanye West song with Rihanna, and people were basically saying, "Oh, it's great how these two modern artists have got this old guy giving him a chance." Like young fans of Kanye and stuff were like, "Oh, it's great! You're giving this opportunity. This really old guy is brilliant." It's like this is Paul. This guy used to be Paul McCartney from the Beatles, bitch.
Wild times. No, I didn't pay any attention to anything Rihanna did past 2011. And the only time I knew that was because I worked at a mental health place that had music videos on.
Right.
And I don't know anything Kanye.
Kanye. I'm trying to think of the fucking song. Oh, the fuck is the name, you know? Whatever. It's not a bad song. It's just, yeah. There we goes. Yo. Drink your juice, Carl.
Yeah, McCartney and Napo.
Yeah, I have to watch it.
What's going on?
Oh, I think fucking Kelly got it. 45 seconds. Yeah. Something like that, yeah. It's something like that. Yeah. She had it.
Look at this old bitch over the road. You probably can't see it. There's an old lady leaning out the window.
Get your titties out.
Show us your pussy.
Yeah, before you jump.
Our pussy in Portuguese is buceta.
Nice.
Buceta. Onde está a buceta? Where is the pussy?
Motherfucking here. I like it.
Everyone in this block probably heard that.
Pussy. I think that is.
Oh, you already talked about that, yeah, when I wasn't looking.
Coffee, yeah.
Cheers, yeah, we're wrapping this up soon. We're wrapping this fucking boring episode up. No, I think it's been alright, actually. I've managed to stay alive.
Yeah.
For that 43, I've got admin to do. Yeah, let's catch up soon, doggy. Everyone, fuck off. Yeah, we should wrap it up. It's been nice to hang out, though. It's been nice. Let's let me think next week. I don't know where I'll be. Maybe I'll be back in that little house that I was at on Thursday. Yeah, I'd like to have a couple of beers on the podcast. It's just not happening yet.
Well,
maybe.
You're fucking old, brother.
Yeah, I'm just not really feeling it. I almost deluded myself yesterday. I was like, I'm going to have a couple of beers and go out. And then I was like, no, I feel terrible.
Yeah, I like your style. Just fucking look after yourself. I felt like shit Christmas time when I had fucking COVID. Sounds like you have it or had it. It's just take care of yourself, brother.
Yeah, I feel better than I did last time, and I feel I've been slightly better each day.
Yeah.
So hopefully by the weekend.
Fingers crossed, Lady Gaga. Fingers crossed. Cool.
I got a feeling deep inside.
It's called a constipation or anal rape. Either one. Deep inside. Right. Cool. Well, I gotta have a smoke. You get yourself off. Crank that down, baby. Crank that fucking tunage.
Nice. Right, everyone. I don't know what this was, or if it's entertaining. If you're watching it back and you haven't already, please subscribe. I know some of you will be doing that. And the rest of you go fuck yourself, right? And have a nice. What day is it? Thursday. Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah. Bury your head in the sand and get fucked up the ass by an ostrich because you've taken his head spot, motherfucking pigs.
And this is the beginning. This is the beginning of the end of my time in Brazil. So I will be flying back from the UK very soon in the next couple of weeks, I think, or so. And yeah, I mean, I looked at flights to Edinburgh. It ain't that bad. Ain't that bad from here.
UK.
So it's possible, but the thing is, I've ripped my fucking big backpack. It's super strong. I've had it this whole time, and I just picked it up the other day, and it ripped a bit, so I'm gonna have to try and fix it because like with some tape and glue. Because I can't. It's gonna be a pain. I could do. Yeah, you're right. I could do. This was really nice. I brought this just before it came out as well. It's fucking annoying. So there we go. Can't be helped. But yeah, I could. I mean, there's part of me that would like to fly into Edinburgh and then, you know.
Well, go to Edinburgh, rock up to the French Festival, meet me, do a podcast. We do a gig together. We have some food, we have some drinks, and then we disperse. And then we do a podcast the following fucking Thursday. Winning.
Well, I'll be. Yeah. So let's definitely try an in-person podcast when I'm there. When we're there on that Monday.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you do that on Tuesday, we could do one on Tuesday as well.
That's good, yeah.
Won't be live, obviously, but we can get it done and in the can. And then at night, I can edit it, get it out. So I'll be bringing my Zoom recorder. I need to replace the cable and the mic that we found out didn't work at yours. And then I might find another mic and a cable and see if I can get an adapter. And if I can get that, then 3 of us can record at once. Because it records really good quality audio. And then we'll film it on a phone, and then I'll edit it together and put the audio over this video, and it will sound decent.
Yeah, because I'm in the UK. If you want to send me a link for something on Amazon that I need to buy, I can send it to me, and I'll sort it out. I
think I've got. Yeah, it might just be like a wire adapter thing, but I think. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, this is the reason I probably won't go straight there, because I've got that stuff's in Amersham, like my recorder and the other mics. Yeah. I think they're there. I think it's just the mixer that I didn't take. So I think so. But I can get all that super cheap as well. So I'll try and maybe come back a couple of days before. Yeah, have that to go straight up there. But yeah, I think it'll be different way of doing it, because I know you used to just record audio. That's what I do. We'll get together and just have these mics and this recorder. It's really good sound. That'll be better than streaming it. And we can, what I realised is, this piece of shit episode that I did today, you can just put it on YouTube and set it as a premiere. And then what that does is that you can still have a live chat, because it airs sort of live. And then me and you can be in the chat as well.
Oh, okay, yeah,
with
cool.
The idiots. So, we don't have to be, but the option's there, you know, and it gives these other fucking losers the opportunity to be in the chat as well.
Cool. No,
and by losers, I mean people that I really respect and thank a lot. Thank you.
I would die for. I would take a fucking flick to the bollock for, without question.
Yeah, I'd die for you. I'd have to die for you, because I'm going to kill you and your family, then I'll kill myself. So
yeah, stand in your fucking
joke. Right, let's fuck off. Go and smoke. Go and have a nice evening, nice summer's evening.
Right, so
and,
we'll end up Kids, we love you. Fucking enough to fucking get a flick in the bollock for. Bye. Shall I end or you end?
Bye.
Bye. Fuck them.
Let's just should we say fuck them? I was going to play the video and then we'll end. Bye.
Bye.